going into the fight, he had to stay real busy. He's already been down one time here in the first round of the scheduled 4-rounder. Showing him the power of Teofimo Lopez Jr. and why the matchmakers. Oh, he caught him with a solid right hand, and he goes down for the second time. That was a clean right hand right on the side of the chin. He takes a 7 count. He'll take a standing the full 8.
That's it. Tiene corazón y ojalá, insisto, mantenga la humildad que lo va a llevar lejos sin duda.
La dosis de humildad para mí sería importante para que fuera grande y cae al piso.
Hay un golpe de efecto retardado a la zona blanda, a la zona hepática que tiene depositado en la lona a Monguea. Knockout, knockout, knockout. Y la verdad que es un hombre que sin duda tiene gran futuro.
Tremendo upper que sentió, vuelve a darle ahí por el costado y ahí fue el golpe en el... Parecía haber sido, vamos a verlo ahora en la repetición, Ernesto, a ver si fue hígado.
Sí, fue el hígado, ¿eh?
Sí.
Sí, para mí fue el hígado, ¿eh?
Sí, se ve muy parecido, aunque fue...
They capitalize on it because Lopez smothers him on the inside. Oh, big left hand. I don't think he'll get up from that. That was a huge left hand. This fight's all over. Lopez has knocked him out in the second round with a huge left hook. All right, we'll take a look at the knockout. Watch the left hand. Watch it. Watch it. Right there. He didn't see it at all, and the one that you don't see is the one that'll hurt you. And Arthur McKenzie took a look in his eyes and immediately waved it off. What? Dip and boom, right there. Everything. He's out cold. Tries to kind of bring his head up off the canvas. Watch. And boom, he blindsided him. He had his entire side blocked.
Teofimo Lopez, who comes from a long line of Teofimos. He's the 5th one. Oh, great. This goes down within the first minute.
Delayed reaction.
Freitas is not going to get out busy. This fight is over. Teofimo Lopez with a backflip.
Here you see the speed of Lopez early and just a cupping right hand. Looked like he caught him in a bad spot there.
Oh, right in the back of the ear.
Not as big a shot as I originally thought from our vantage point.
Kind of like grazing him a little bit.
Yeah, not necessarily a thunderous highlight reel type hit.
Wow.
Very sharp tonight.
Lead left hand getting the attention. So then there's that right hand that you said he would be targeting Timmy. Oh, and he floors him with a lunging left hook. This kid may be as good as he thinks he is.
Come to me. You good?
Right between the guard of Silva. There it is. And down goes Silva. Beautiful. Mixed with the right hand there. Caught him in between. Silva was actually throwing a left hook at the same time. But Lopez was quicker and sharper with his left hook. Right on the money. Here it is in real speed. Beautiful shot by Lopez.
Lopez is owning him here in round number 5.
This fight's not going to go too much longer.
Silva is taking and taking and taking. Big shot, crumbles him to the ground.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Here's the replay. There's Lopez attacking him. Silva as he goes backwards. Not letting him off the hook. He knows he's hurt. Dominating faction. Drops Silva with the left hook. The same punch he landed earlier. Wow, right around that guard. Check that out. Explosive power from
Eyes
Lopez.
wide open and taking it all in.
This is real speed here. You see how Silva backed straight up with his hands down. Lopez took advantage of that and landed some hard shots over the top.
Teofimo Lopez, according to his father, has been doing all of this damage, even with the right hand that he injured in the first round.
Again he goes down, and this fight is over.
Wow. Wow.
A little Fortnite celebration, and watch out for the backflip.
Uh-oh.
We want to get rid of the arguably. Take us through it, Tim Bradley.
There it is. Target practice. He knew he was hurt from the 5th round. He just attacked him from the opening bell in the 6th. That's what you do when you have a guy hurt, especially in the round before. You come right out the gate and you see what he's made of. Lopez did a good job right there in recognizing that his guy was done and finishing him in good fashion. Dominant performance by Lopez. There he is. Showmanship. There's the backflip.
He did the Fortnite dance, and then he did his signature backflip. He has been doing that since he was 8 years old. He says, I've always been a show-off.
Wanted to test him.
Oh! A knockdown scored halfway into round 1 for Shakur. What a statement this could be for the young Stevenson. Some have questioned whether or not he has developed his man strength. Could he get rid of a guy who's gone the distance with champions? He puts him down again.
3, 4, 5.
Something Shakur was keenly aware of. Simeon was stopped by Lee Selby.
36-year-old veteran, 12-year pro in Simeon, who got blasted by Stevenson again as he crumbles to the canvas, trying to hold himself up with that right hand. That is it. It's over. Seconds of that first round.
When you got a wounded prey, you come to him, you step to him, you get aggressive, you let your hands go, you be precise with your shots, and that's what Shakur Stevenson done here. Right on the chin right there. You see the equilibrium go, and down goes Simeon.
Ooh, that right hand was clipping. He drove that right hand down, and now Stevenson has Caraballo in trouble. Left hand to the head.
Caraballo still not doing anything to get to where he needs
what a
to
combination, Timmy.
Absolutely.
Well, hands free, hands free.
A hopelessness with Caraballo. He knew he would be outclassed, outskilled, and he goes down here in round number 6, halfway through round 6. And he's reeling in pain on the canvas.
Watch Stevenson just taking his time right now, setting up his punches. And he dips around with body shot, catches Caraballo as he's actually trying to throw a shot at Shakur Stevenson. Here it is again from a different angle. Comes around the guard. Caraballo has those earmuffs on, can't really see too much, and he dips it right underneath with the left hand to the solar plex. Excuse me, it wasn't the liver, it was the solar plex of Caraballo.
Here comes the left hand.
Shot.
This is the knockout punch coming up right there. And that after numerous body punches that landed. Watch him bend, dig, deliver, and score the knockout. Meeting up in a rematch with both fighters in different places. There is that short left hook by Lopez that sends Comey back here at the start of round 2. Oh, what a big shot by Lopez! And Comey is on spaghetti legs here in round 2. The champion is hurt badly.
Okay. Man is. There he is, dip low right there, took the eyes of Comey down. That is the right hand with the right hand. Look how Lopez got his head off the line, and he looped the right hand in and caught him. Beautiful shot by Lopez right there.
Yeah, beautiful shot, but I like the way he set it up. He ducked down, got Comey to look down and came right over the top. They both exchanged at the same time. Obviously, Lopez and Shaq got there before Comey's did. A lot of power, and Lopez has a way of winding up with that right hand. We've seen it before. We saw it again tonight. You can't get hit with that kind of shot early in the fight and think that you're going to have a chance to get up and be able to weather that storm and shake that off. It's just not going to happen.
Both men opened up. One guy got there first, and then...
That's been a difficult task for any fighter. Whoa.
Shakur turned him around, and now the headshots come in. Able to get around the guard. Now the cut is worsening, and another left hand comes in. And look at these headshots from Shakur. He's got a little bit of an anger to him, too.
That's what blood does.
That is it. They are waving it off. This is a TKO victory for Shakur Stevenson, and he is a 2-division world champion.
See Shakur closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent, and Jamel Herring isn't responding. So Shakur did what he was supposed to do. Pour it on. That's what you're trained to do, and this is what everybody asked for in his last fight. So he gave the fans and the media and everybody who had something to say and something to write what they wanted. Are you not entertained tonight by the young fighter Shakur Stevenson?
We should get back to his jab.
Left hook by Theo.
They need to stop the
Down
fight.
goes Magdaleno.
They need to.
Oh my, what a knockdown. That's it. Back-to-back lefts by Teofimo Lopez. A backflip. Bow.
Left hook.
Same punch that knocked him down in round 6.
Bo, I call
Two
that
of 'em.
back-to-back left hooks.
2 of them.
And you said again it had to be 2 punches. He was almost out in the first one in that scenario, though. You can't blame the kid. He's still fighting, and the ref hasn't called it yet. 1, 2. Man, the second one. That's where the ref should have just said, that's it, before he looked at anybody else. And here's the flip.
Oh, what a body shot that scores the knockdown. Straight right hand for Tatley.
7, 8, 9.
Can he beat the count? Watch for the celebration. Here it comes.
We just talked about that in the previous round. Just doesn't look like much, but it's in the right spot, and you got heavy hands like Teofimo Lopez. This is the kind of results you get.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is it's not on the liver side. So I think he could have got up, Dre.
I don't know about that.
Come on now, he got the wind knocked out of him.
I'll
with
tell you,
that
Timmy, when you watch it in real time and you hear it in real time, it was a big blow. But you are the expert opinion between us right now.
It wasn't a liver shot.
It wasn't a liver shot. You're right.
It landed heavy, Tim.
It landed heavy, but it's the wind knocked out of him. That's all it was. He could have got up and continued, but he didn't want that pounding after.
Mandated to fight for the WBC with Jose Ramirez, who was in position. He has some personal plans coming up. So put him down. And there is the knockdown scored in the opening moments of round 7. Blocking Kampa's efforts. Left uppercut, right uppercut, short right drives down. A lot of blood coming from the nose of Kampa. Headshot after headshot, short right hand. A beat down in round 7. The take back, he just took what he wanted there in that round. And here it comes. Let the celebration begin. Old school Teofimo backflip.
140 pounds, a little bit different than he did at 135. Now he knew he had Kampa going, so then you see him transform into the old Teofimo Lopez at 35, standing right there, planting his feet, knowing that if I just get the right shot in there, I'm going to get Tony Weeks to do just what he did, step in and save Pedro Kampa.
Yoshino, he'll stick the jab hand out, he'll start jousting with it, then he'll step inside, drop his head, or change levels and look for the right hand, and Shakur meeting him with the straight left hand.
Oh, and there's a knockdown scored with the left hand.
Brilliant mind. He recognized the pattern. Yoshino stepping in. Little out of position. It looked like he was coming with a left hand over the top, throwing a jab. Shakur just slipping his head outside, throwing the left hand. You see him on his back foot right there. Beautiful, beautiful shot on the chin. You know, he's getting lucky occasionally. Shakur Stevenson isn't perfect. Everybody gets hit, but the fact that he's that close, he's in punching range, he will take some shots. He will.
Woo! And another knockdown scored.
See the combinations right here for Shakur Stevenson. Coming around that guard, beautiful right hook. The combinations, just throwing, letting his hands go. That opened up. He moved the guards right there. Boom! Left hook, sitting them down like a child in timeout. Beautiful work right here by Shakur Stevenson, the phenom.
Right hook scores the knockdown. 3-punch combination.